Seriously, get your setting sprays, girl, because this drama is gonna crack your contour.
So I got fired today because of that Shane Dawson video. It sucks. I'm gonna let you guys know what happened because I tried to do it in the videos, but they weren't being posted in order, so that was annoying. And I did their makeup. We were all having a good laugh. We were having a good time.
It always happens later.
You are like trash.
Hey sis, what's tea on the front? And then on the back, it'll say shit over it.
The manager at the time knew what was going on. I was like, hey, these are YouTubers. So I was just a big YouTubers and they want me to do the makeup. And she was okay with it. We were having fun.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, oh honey, you won't believe today's drama. Girl, major drama shook off, girl. This girl who worked at Ulta, did she get fired, girl, honey? Okay, y'all need to tell me in the comments down below because there's so many rumors going on. Did she get fired? Did she quit? Maybe was there an investigation and she got frustrated and left before the investigation was over? Now, you know my fat ass gonna have some opinions, and I'm gonna give it to you, girl. Love Ulta so much. Seriously, I like Ulta, girl. They have one of the best reward programs, better than Sephora, okay? But everybody knows that. The drama, I feel like the drama was started over like one clip in Shane Dawson's video. Started all this drama, honey. That led to a girl, did she get fired? What's the tea? So according to my researchers, girl, the tea was that she had said,
This is the gay area.
But gay guys love her. So,
True.
Shane and friends had said, girl, can you hook a friend up with the man? And she was like, this is the gay area or whatever. So then I was like, wait a minute. If my sources are correct, this video was shot in Houston, Texas. I live in Houston, Texas, girl. Girl, get into the highlight, honey. Get into the highlight, girl. Gotta blend it out, honey. So in Houston, girl, and I can speak on this because I know the tea, honey, okay? In Houston, there's a part of town that they call Montrose, and it is like the gay part of town. It's where all the gay clubs are at. It's where all the gay, super friendly restaurants are at. Pride parades doesn't necessarily go down that street because they mainly focus on downtown area. But Montrose is the gay scene in Houston, okay? It's like literally all the clubs are like right there next to each other. Unlike some places, because a lot of people tell me, they're like, I really like how the gayborhood is set up because you can go from one club and you can walk over to the other, walk over to the other. You can literally go to like 5 or 6 clubs in one night, all within like walking distance, right? Now, I wouldn't walk, girl, you know, girl ain't gonna walk, honey. But you could if you wanted to. A lot of them actually are right next door to each other, so it's like, you know, why not? So it's really fun to like hop around. Well, in that vicinity, there's an Ulta, girl, and stuff like that. Now, girl, even though it's considered the gay area of Houston because of stuff like that, girl, that doesn't mean all gay people live there, you know what I'm saying? And if you live in a big city and y'all have a certain part of town that's labeled like the gay area because that's where the gay clubs are at, leave in the comments down below that name of that area in your town, okay? Like Chicago has what, Boys Town? You know, you get what I'm saying? So for someone to point out, oh, this is the gay part of town, that doesn't mean that that's bashing or that's sexist or racist or homophobic slurs. Girl, no ma'am, that's just, it is what it is, girl. I mean, can you imagine like being that one person who's like, I live in Montrose. How dare she call this a gay part of town? I'm highly offended, girl. You know, girl, it is what it, girl, I'm pretty sure your realtor already told you the tea, honey, okay? Not to mention, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you hear nothing but high heels clacking in the street, people having a good time. Hello. Anyways, and then there's even more drama about this guy named Darius, girl. Darius had pitched this campaign t-shirt to Shane, girl, and then people said that Darius went missing. Conspiracy Illuminati the house. What happened to Darius, girl? Can we get Darius and that girl who got fired allegedly? Can we get them on the YouTube channel, girl? What would y'all like to see them up on here, girl, spilling the tea, putting on some makeup, girl, and just hanging out, kikiing the house, mukbang the house, girl? Where's Darius, honey? Where is Darius? The people want to know. Where's did she get kidnapped, girl?
Of course, live.
here we go. Cool.
Okay, now I thought this was gonna be like a small incident because I had saw all this drama go down, okay? So I thought it was gonna be like very small. It wasn't gonna be that big of a deal. Girl, 6 million views later, okay? And then people start talking about it. Now, even Jeffree Star, girl, Miss Jeffree Star, loves some match. She commented that she also had filmed in Ulta. There was no tea. I don't understand the tea. And honestly, these companies who get upset, like, oh, don't film in stores, it's kind of like sucks for them. Now, there are some companies, I'm not even gonna say their name. There are some companies that will tell you don't film because they honestly don't even need the promotion. Like, if you look up like top 10 most making businesses year after year, it's usually like the same companies up there. A lot of them just aren't bothered, girl. They don't need the extra promotion, honey. But for everybody else, I mean, I just feel like if you want to film in the store, go ahead, just be respectful, be friendly, and always ask for permission, because some people might be on some witness protection program and they don't want to be filmed. Okay, but I really don't see no problem if you're being respectful and asking. I don't see the tea. And in all honesty, that makes me want to go to that specific Ulta because Shane Dawson was girl. I want to go hang out. You know, I want to walk around, be amongst the people. You know, it's not often that I come down from my castle and visit the people. Right? You know what I'm saying? I want to come visit the people and see what the latest makeup tips of the world are. But yeah, I really do think this is a blown out of proportion. And I especially feel sorry for Shane Dawson. Like, how do you feel Shane Dawson feels? He was just doing an innocent little video, not bothered the house, and next thing you know, boom, drama. Like, I just don't get it. That girl should have never been fired. There should have never been an investigation, we'll get back with you type conversation. There was no tea. It just should have been like, hey girl, you lucked up. You came to work today. It ended up on a YouTube video. Come on, Miss Thing. You know, she could have easily called off that day, you know, but she showed up the house. So I'm going to start hanging around flyers all over Houston. Where's Darius, girl? Because I'm really concerned for her well-being because I want to know where she's at. Because the comments I've been reading, that she's missing, no one knows where she at, honey. She done moved away. What's the tea, honey? So I don't know. I'm a very highly concerned woman. But back to Shane Dawson, it was an innocent video, and I don't feel like he meant any wrong. Like, if you watch the video, girl, there was no ill intent. There was no malice, girl. He was just having a good time with his friend, getting a makeover. Like, how innocent is that, girl? You can't even film yourself getting a makeover without there being drama and people getting fired and the internet coming down with a burning blaze of drama? Are you serious? Is it that crucial? I don't think so, girl. But there have been some tweets, girl. Okay, I got the receipts on the tweets.
So I got fired today because of that Shane Dawson video. It sucks. I'm gonna let you guys know what happened because I tried to do it in the videos, but they weren't being posted in order, so that was annoying. And I did their makeup. We were all having a good laugh. We were having a good time. The manager at the time knew what was going on. I was like, hey, these are YouTubers. So I was like, these are big YouTubers, and they want me to do the makeup. And she was okay with it. We were having fun, and if any of you guys have seen their videos, you guys know they have weird humor. They have dark humor. And so yeah, they were like, where can she find a guy? And I was like, this is the gay area, because Morgan had said she had kissed 6 gay guys or something like that. And they took that fucking comment as like me being homophobic. Okay, today I went into work. I was working, having a blast. I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I was supposed to get off at 7. Thank you. About the eyeliner comments, thank you. But today I went into work. Like an hour in, somebody called the store and they wanted to talk to my manager. And they called me into the office a few minutes later, and I thought it was going to be because of my tardies, because I've been late a lot to work. So then she was like, I wanted to talk to you about this YouTube video. I don't know, are you aware of this video? And I was like, I am. And then they're like, what are some comments that you think would be offensive in that video? And then they had mentioned about, somebody asked about finding her a man, and I was like, oh yeah, and I said, this is the gay area. And then they're like, they're like, why would she say that, you know? They asked me why I said that. I'm like, because it was funny and because they're all gay. I don't think they found that offensive. And they asked me about the Darius comment. And they're like, did you make any comments on that video? And I was like, yes, I posted my social media because, you know, I wanted some people were like, who's like that y'all's girl? And I posted my social media, and then a lot of you guys were asking me about Darius, but then they were like, what did you make? They were like, why did you tell them that he was fired? I'm like, because there's people at a point calling our job looking for Darius when he was no longer there, and I feel like I could be the one to tell people like, hey, you know, Darius isn't work there anymore. There's no way for me to contact him, because a lot of you guys were like, oh my god, can you tell him this, can you tell him that, can you tell him about the merch line, about his shirt line. They basically kept telling me that this was a serious thing, and they kept saying termination, termination, termination. They kept saying that fucking word, termination. So I was angry. They're like, somebody's gonna be contacting you to 48 hours. Sorry, my phone's about to die. And that if you work in a business, a shady business, you know when somebody's there, they'll be contacting you to see what tell you about what's gonna happen. They basically told me that I was gonna get fired, but without saying it, because they still wanted me to finish my shift that day, which pissed me off. I'm like, you guys are basically telling me I'm getting fired, and but you still want me to finish my shift. Like, how the fuck am I gonna finish my shift when I'm here bawling my eyes out, you know? So then, I emptied out my locker. They wanted me to finish my shift, and I emptied out my locker, and I walked out. I was like, they're not gonna get it their way. I'm not gonna give them the pleasure of working there, knowing I'm gonna get fired. They basically said that I was misrepresenting the company because I said this is a gay area. And yeah.
Ulta is saying that she's not fired. She's still part of the family and all this drama. This girl is saying that, no, girl, no, ma'am. I am fired. If I go in there, they're going to make me sign papers. Now, let's just be honest. I think maybe she may have overreacted just a little bit. I think maybe it was, maybe the paper could have been like a warning. Because a lot of times, girl, trust me, girl. I remember this one time I had worked at this job and they had wanted me to sign some papers. I think it was like being late or for something, girl. I don't even know what it was. But they had called me into the office, and my friend said, she was so shady. She said, when you go in the office and they want you to sign that paper for being late or being this or being whatever, tell them, even though it's just a warning, tell them that if you sign it, you're quitting. Girl. So and they had hyped me up, girl. They had made my head all big, girl. I was believing it. So I walked in there, girl, not bother, and I was all having an attitude at the house, girl. And they're like, well, relax. You've been late a couple times to work. We need you to sign this paper, and if you sign 3 more for being late, that means you're fired. Now, you're not fired, but if you sign this one, that means it's your strike 1. So don't be late going further. And I said, hell nah. If I sign that paper, I'm quitting. Girl, you know what? I was freaking shook. Like, saying it, I even said it all like, hey, you're about to sign that paper. You know, like, I didn't even say it with confidence, girl. I can do it now. But, girl, you know what they told me? She said, well, you know what? Let's just say that this was a verbal warning. We don't have to sign anything. We need you here because, girl, they're understaffed. You know what I'm saying? They needed people. They can't afford to be losing people. So they're like, well, this is just a verbal warning, and the next time you will have to sign something, but don't worry about signing this today. Ripped it up, girl. I was shocked, honey. I was freaking shocked at the house because, oh, my God. Anyways, I don't want to make this video any longer than it was supposed to, but if you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of your life you'll never get back. And don't forget, I do have music on iTunes and merchandise down below. Check it out if you want, and I'll see you next video. Bye, I love you so much. Honey, 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 my conspiracy, my opinion, allegedly.